Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm back here on the Minecraft New York City subway world for you guys. But today I'm not here to show you a subway station. I'm here to show you a very historic chapel right here, or a church, whatever you want to call it. It is St. Paul's Chapel here in downtown Manhattan. It's only 2 or so blocks away, I think, from the modern day Freedom Tower and former World Trade Center site, the Twin Towers. This is the oldest surviving church structure or church in use in Manhattan. It was built in 1776. I'm sure it was reconstructed over the years at least once, but nevertheless, it's still very old. Now, a couple of interesting things about this church. I was about to say station there. A couple of interesting things about this church are George Washington. We all know him. He's the first U.S. president. Used to pray here. He actually had a reserved seat, I believe, inside the church. And I did add that in. And he was also a Revolutionary War general, I think, before his term in office. But yeah, so that's very interesting if you ask me. Another thing is the R and W. I thought I saw something on the corner there. It's very weird. The R and W trains actually go right under the church and cemetery here. I think it's between Cortlandt Street and City Hall when you're turning. It goes right under it. So next time you're on the R or W between Cortlandt and City Hall, and when you're turning, you were under this church and cemetery here. So yeah. Let me just have a sip of water. All right. So yeah, impressively, on 9/11, this church sustained no damage from the blasts or smoke or everything that happened that day. This church sustained no damage at all, which is really remarkable. So yeah, without further ado, we'll get into the actual church itself here. Here's the front. Sorry, I had to clear my throat again. There's a little statue here in real life. It's kind of in here, in between the two windows here. Of course, this is not what it looks like in real life, the statue. I don't know who it's supposed to be in real life, but I just put a little person here because why not? It's kind of cute, right? I think so. So yeah, we'll go in here. This is Broadway right here, by the way, I believe, and this is Ann Street, and I think right down there is either Broad or Nassau Street. So the J ends very close to here. So we'll go in here. Here's the church itself. It's very white, so there's definitely not a lot of color variety in here. Yeah, so here are the seats. It's not.
You there?
Who's
Why
that?
Why are you dressed like that?
What do you mean? Who are you? Who are?
I am your suit.
George. No, this can't. No, I need to get my phone. Where's my phone? Damn it. Where is it? What's going on? I'm calling security. God, no, I can't find it. Where, who are you? Okay. That was very weird. I'm seeing stuff again, like at 137th Street. If you watch that video, you'll see Minecraft was acting up that day. It was very weird. So yeah, here's our altar. Okay. With our priest here who's just staring at us. How's it going? How's it going, man? How you doing? You doing good? All right. Just enjoy, I guess. And here's where you go up to speak to the entire church. I'm not sure what this thing is called. I don't know if there's a specific name for it. But yeah, we have a villager that's supposed to be talking here. I don't know what you're supposed to be talking about. How's it going? So yeah, I think I was starting to say this until I saw George Washington, whatever that was. Normally, at least in my experience, churches have pews and not regular chairs, but I guess this church is different according to pictures of it. Here is where George Washington used to sit. This was his reserved seat. As you can see, I put a sign that says reserved for President Washington. Of course, he's no longer president, obviously. So yeah, we have some chandeliers up here, and then we have a deck as well. I didn't make a staircase up to it, but you can look out the window here. There's Broadway. So you can walk around here. You can't go past here. You have to fly over the other side. This is the organ right here. God, I'm clearing my throat a lot today. What's up with me? Good Lord. And then I forgot to remove the people there. They're just staring down creepily. Is creepily a word? I don't know. I hope it is. So yeah, they're just gonna stare down at us. So yeah, we will fly on down here. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the church. We'll go up here real quick. Damn creepy Steve heads. So yeah, we will go out the back door here into the graveyard. Now, something else interesting is that Alexander Hamilton is buried not too far from here, not in this yard, not in this graveyard, but at Trinity Church, which is on Wall Street, I think, which is only a few blocks away from here. So yeah, that's interesting, I think. So yeah, there's a pathway here. I don't know exactly where it goes throughout the cemetery. So I just kind of guessed for some of it. We have some graves, of course, and then trees, of course, too. And then we exit out here onto, what street is this? I freaking forgot what street this is. This is Church Street right here. So it exits down to Church Street. I think the Freedom Tower is just a couple blocks that way there. Straight down there. This is the World Trade Center E station. It's currently under construction, of course, in Minecraft, so we're not going to go down there. So yeah, we'll go back to the front of the church here. Going down, we'll fly down. These entrances here, well, quote unquote entrances, they're also under construction. This is Fulton Street on the 4 and 5 here. This is where you go in. They're right next to the church. Kind of cool. And I was thinking, there's this grave right here, or tombstone, whatever we're gonna call it. Kind of reminds me of the Washington Monument in real life. Doesn't really look much like it in Minecraft, but if you look at pictures of it, it kind of looks like the Washington Monument. I don't know. Just kind of find that interesting. So, yeah, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I don't know when 157 is going to be out at this point because I'm very busy. I had to squeeze time to record this video. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Subscribe, and goodbye.